Hey guys, it's Evus here and welcome to another trading video on my YouTube channel. In today's video I'm gonna show you probably 3 different trading methods that you can actually earn a lot of coins FIFA 23. I really hope you enjoy this type of videos, and of course if you want to see them daily, like with more even trading tips, then please leave a like and also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. But let's now start with the first trading method. You can actually make a lot of coins on FIFA 23, guys. So the first method is gonna be for those of you that actually are struggling with the coins and don't have a lot of coins but really want to improve their coin balance. Like the first method is gonna be with low budget, the second is probably gonna be with mid, and the third one is gonna be with a lot of coins. So I really hope these methods are gonna be interesting for you. But let's now return to the first one. It's gonna be with silvers from the Bundesliga, and right now the silvers from the Bundesliga are going for minimum amount of 500. You see here there are only one page of them basically that is selling for 500, and the idea on this method, guys, is gonna be for us actually to get every single Bundesliga player that is actually possible for us for under 400 coins, or of course on open bid we can try to get them as cheap as possible. But for example this guy we managed to get for 300, and he's gonna go immediately probably for 600 coins, as you see here, because he's like French. Maybe I'm actually gonna try for 700, and this is an easy way for you actually to start making some extra coins, guys, especially if you're like struggling with the coins. This is super simple. You just need to set up here 400, then put the max price on that, and then just try to buy every single one. As you see here, there is not even a competition on this filter, which is the beautiful thing. I'm just gonna try to get here even more. And if you're bad at sniping, guys, I also have another alternatives for you. I'm gonna show it to you right now, but you see here they're popping up so much and no one is actually picking them up. This is so crazy. So if you are bad at sniping, you just need to put here max price, let's say 400, and as you see here, I don't know why it is always showing up. This is definitely not true, but let's just check it right now like that. So as you see here, there are plenty of players listed for example, this guy has only a bit of 400, and if you search for him, you're gonna find out that he's going probably for around 600 coins. So if you put here for a bit for 450, you can probably get him. There are also more than that, but of course, like with the bidding, there are not a lot of silvers right now in the game in general, so that's why bidding is not the best one. There actually not a lot of them like listed for under 500 coins. Let's just check it one more time. Really, this cannot be game. Like how? I don't know. In my opinion, this is a little bit broken with how. Okay, so now there is one, and the next one is in 24 minutes. This is definitely not true in my opinion. But for sure, like bidding is also a nice one. Normally how I bid is like just don't put anything and then just search here for the players that don't have a lot of bids. And of course, if you manage to like find them, just put an open bid on them. Like this guy Fosu Mensa, let's see for how much he's going for. Maybe you can get actually 600 for him. Where did he disappear? Maybe someone put a bid on him or so, but yeah, this is the idea. But in my opinion, just try here to put like 400 and then just search for them. You're gonna get probably half of the players that are gonna be showed here. Of course, if you're bad at sniping, I'm gonna show you right now how you can actually improve your abilities. But let's just, for example, put here 450 or 500. Let's put 500. You just need to go to the last guy here and then just press the square button and then circle. And when a new card is listed, it's gonna pop up next to this one, and this will definitely improve, at least in my opinion, your sniping abilities. Like that, you manage to get him, then again you press like the square and then circle, and when you see that this card is already gone, so that means that, for example, when a new card is listed, it's gonna pop up next to this one. It's super simple in my opinion, and you can definitely like improve your sniping ability. But let's just check right now for how much we can actually sell all of them. So this guy we got for 400, and see here he is going right now for 700 coins, so it's gonna try to sell him for 800. It's gonna be like 350 coins per card. This guy is going for 600, so here again the profit's not gonna be huge, but still it's a nice profit, guys. And if you manage to do that, guys, like 100 times, then you're gonna make a lot of profit. So definitely silvers, in my opinion, is a good way right now to actually start building your coin balance, especially if you're like struggling with the coins. But yeah, it's up to you. In my opinion, silvers are always been and probably always be the best way of you actually to start making some coins. So let's hope you actually enjoy this method, and of course if so, then please leave a like and also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. But let's now move to the second trading method for those of you that have a little bit of coins. So the second trading method for today's video is gonna be with newly listed this Ivan Tony rule breaker, and he's going right now, in my opinion, for a little bit under 30k. I think he's going, yeah, 28k 500. But the beautiful thing about this E29, guys, is when, for example, you put a chemistry style on him, like for example Hunter, his price is actually going up. So as see here with the Hunter, he's going for around 30k. So if we manage to get this E29 with the Hunter chemistry style for under 28k, then we're definitely gonna make around 1k per card. I know probably you're not gonna get a lot of him with the Hunter chemistry style for that amount. Just gonna try here probably to get like 2 or 3, but adding a chemistry style to our player is normally gonna, ooh, if we manage to get that, see here this like 2k profit, but sadly we couldn't manage to, actually this 2.5k profit. But yeah, adding a chemistry style normally to a player is increasing his value a lot, and in my opinion, like Hunter is the best value right now for this E29. And of course, as like with the silvers, if you're like struggling with the sniping and so, you can just try it. Yeah, this is a good one. I'm just gonna get it. And see here, I even had a lot of time to actually get him. And if you flip him immediately for 30k, or a little bit over 30k, you're gonna make some nice profit. Like if you get him for 28k 250 and just sell him for 30k, you're gonna make only 250 coins, which is not a lot. So that's why I'm just gonna try to probably sell him for, let's say like that, in 6 hours, and for sure he's gonna be gone. Like there is not a lot of him list right now for that amount. You see here there is probably like, yeah, okay, there is a handful of page, and but the first one is list like 20 minutes ago. So in my opinion, there is a lot of potential on this E29 to actually raise a little bit with the Hunter chemistry style. So I'm just gonna try to get probably one more for under 28k. And to see here, I went to the cheapest right now, then pressing the square and then circle, and when a new E29 with a Hunter chemistry style is listed for less than that amount or for the same amount, it's gonna show up next to this one. So this is a super easy way for you actually to start making some extra coins, especially if you do have some, but you don't know what to do actually with them. In my opinion, just trying here to get players with like chemistry style or as in their alternative position is gonna increase their value, and this means you're gonna make actually an extra coins by basically just buying the players for what they're selling for, but with a good chemistry style or with different alternative positions. So in my opinion, it's definitely worth a try, and E29 is the perfect example for it. As you see here, there's only 3 of him listed right now for 30k. So if we manage to get him for under 28k, then we're gonna make probably like 500 to 1k profit. It depends of course on how much we actually get him and for how much we actually list him, but always try to find like players that are good and have a lot of alternative position and a good chemistry style will suit them perfectly. Because if you put here a Hunter chemistry style to this E29, this will give him I think 10 pace and 10 shooting or something like that, and this is definitely a good thing for him. So yeah, this is gonna be the second match, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let's now move to the third and final one for today's video. So the third and final match is gonna be with one of the hero cards that actually are available right now, and this is this Ricardo Carvalho. And he's going right now for I think under 80k, but I'm gonna show you right now how we can actually get him for a little bit cheaper. You see here there are only like 3 of him listed right now for under 80k, and in my opinion this card looks ridiculous. I know that he's from a league that is not that popular, but these stats for an 80k rated card is amazing. And of course, how we can actually make coins with this Ricardo Carvalho. So first of all, we can try to actually get him as a snipe for a lot cheaper what he's selling for. Like this means you need to get him probably for under 75 74k and then flip him immediately then for 80k for you actually to make some extra coins. Because if you get him for 75 and then just sell for 80k, you're gonna make 1k per card, which again is not a lot. But if you manage to get him for a little bit cheaper and then flip him for a little bit over 80k, then you're gonna make more coins than that actually. But what we're actually gonna try to do, guys, is first of all I'm just gonna try with a shadow chemistry style, and I know that there is one just listed right now for 79k, but you see here with the shadow chemistry style he's actually going for around 81k, like except the one that's like listed for 70k. Ooh, we missed such a good snipe here. Yeah, this is sadly we missed that. But as you see here, there are 2 of him listed right now for 81k like 9 minutes ago, and there is the next one is for 79k. So that means if we manage actually to get this guy for around 75k with the shadow chemistry style, then we can actually make 1 to 2k. The other good chemistry style, in my opinion, for this Ricardo Carvalho is gonna be an anchor chemistry style. And with an anchor chemistry style, you see here there are only like 3 of him listed for 80k or below that. So how we're actually gonna try to get this Ricardo Carvalho right now, we're just gonna go to the cheapest right now on the market, which is gonna be 79k. With this, actually this with the shadow, funny enough, but we're gonna press here again the square and then circle, and when a new Ricardo Carvalho is listed, we're just gonna take advantage of it. But I'm personally searching for a Ricardo Carvalho with a shallow chemistry style or with an anchor chemistry style that is going for probably around 76k or something like that, so we can actually flip him and make probably 1 to 2k, depends for how much actually we got him. The other way around is, for example, you put here max buy now 76 and then you just increase it little by little here the max price, and when a Carvalho is listed, you are probably gonna have the chance of actually getting him. This is an easy way for you actually to make 1 to 2, maybe 3k like per card. More than that's gonna be super difficult, especially like if you manage to not get him for under 73, 72k. From time to time, this Ricardo Carvalho will probably increase in value during the day. Here there are how many pages of him listed for 83? There are only 2 pages listed for under 83k, so maybe after like 3 or 4 hours he's gonna be like worth a little bit more than that, because you see here there are only 2 of him listed right now for 80k. So in my opinion, Ricardo Carvalho is definitely a good way of you actually to start making some extra coins, especially if you manage to get him for under, let's say 74, 75k, then you're gonna make definitely a huge amount of coins. But yeah, this is gonna be the third method, guys. Just try here to find like some unique defenders that or defenders normally going for a little bit more, because they're super rare to find like a good one. And I know that this Ricardo Carvalho is, in my opinion, super nice defender, so if you manage to get him for under 75, 76k, then you're gonna make some extra coins. But don't expect him to pop up that oft, like for example like with Ivan Toney. This card, they are not packed that much like in the market right now, so that's why he's a little bit rare. So you definitely need to spend here a little bit of time for you actually to get him. But in my opinion, it's definitely an easy way for you actually to start making coins. So yeah, these were the 3 trading methods for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed, and of course if so, then please leave a like and also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. I'm gonna catch you with another video, guys. Bye bye.